I'm Tracy.
And I'm Alex.
And we're here today to share a special class on supporting the body during times of stress. So a little stress release, you could say. And I'm going to teach class today, and Alex is going to enjoy the poses. And so what I thought I'd do, because the class that I teach at Blockhouse Yoga that's the most supportive restoratively is my Restorative Reiki class. So I'm going to do a little mini class like that, so you get a sense of what that class is like, and for Alex to enjoy it.
I can't wait.
So, our lives are so busy. Like most of us, we've got a million things on the go, and it's really hard for us to sit still. So it's really important, particularly if you're one of those people who think that you can't, that you don't have the time to take even 15 minutes. You probably need to take 15 minutes before something happens and you get sick. This is this is going to be under 20 minutes of a handful of poses to help support you, just to drop your cortisol level and bring you back into your body. So we're going to start with diaphragmatic breathing. So just find a comfortable seat. You can sit on something a little higher. Let's sit on block if you like. And just relax your arms. Find some length in your spine. And let your legs get a little heavier. And just begin to notice your breath. Just that natural flow in and out. And now bring one hand to your chest and one hand to your belly. And continue to notice your breath here. But now see if you can expand your belly into your bottom hand. Okay, so deep breath in, feel the chest rise a little, belly expand. Keep the length in your spine and slowly exhale. Deep breath in, long breath out. Okay, and just continue that for a few rounds at your own pace. Notice how your awareness has come a little deeper into your body. Take two more. Last one. Let it go. Keep your eyes closed, rest your hands back on your lap. And just notice the effects of that in your body. And we're going to move now into belly down with a bolster at the hip. So I'm going to get off of Alex's mat and let her have her practice. So you're going to need for your practice today, you're going to want to have a couple chairs and a couple blocks and a blanket or two. So which bolster do you think you would like? And if you don't have a bolster at home, feel free to use a couple cushions off of your couch or thick pillows if you sleep with nice thick pillows on your bed. So you're going to take your bolster perpendicular to your spine and lay down on top of it so that it's under your hips or belly, whichever is more comfortable. And then just rest your head on your arms, or you can put a blanket under your head if you want. Yeah. So just releasing into belly down with bolster at the hip, letting your eyes close, and become aware of your breath here. And in my Restorative Reiki class, I open up the channels of Reiki and healing, sending group healing out to my students. So I'm opening that up for Alex today. And Reiki is wonderful because it just supports you wherever you're needed. It could be physical, emotional, spiritual, or mental. You don't even need to know, as long as you're open to it. Notice your breath. Maybe noticing how your body expands here in this pose. And slowly ease yourself up, coming up to seated. Now, normally when you come to a class, you're going to set yourself up, but I'm going to set Alex up. So we're going to take 2 chairs now and set ourselves up in a supported boat. So will you come off your mat for just a moment? So you're going to face your chairs, top end. So they're upside down and they're facing, the top of the chairs are facing each other. And you're going to come sit between them with the bolster. Grab that one, would you? You're going to take the bolster and set it up so that you sit between them. So boat is a pretty active pose normally. You just want your bum in the middle. Your back's going to be one way, okay, and your legs up the other. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Woo! Maybe folding chairs don't work for that. Let's try. Here, let me try it this way. That ought to work.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Will that one stay, I wonder? Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Where's my pina colada?
Alex is now wanting her pina coladas, so that's good. She's definitely relaxed, we know. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, so you're just going to set yourself up. You want your bottom on the mat, and the rest of your body supported by the bolsters. Could this be the bolster under your legs be a little closer?
Maybe, yeah.
There, try that. Yeah, and then just let your arms release away from the body. Make sure your head is supported. So see how Alex's head is on the bolster. If you have a shorter pillow, make sure you've got some blankets under your head or whatever you need. Okay, and then just relaxing here. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. 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 Noticing your breath here. Okay, so we're going to move into a supported butterfly from here. So since I'm here to help Alex, she doesn't have to do too much. The back support is going to stay the same. So go ahead and bend your knees and bring them in a little bit, or plant your feet. And I'm just going to move this one chair. So if you're at home, you can set the one chair aside, and then just turn your bolster around and bring it so that it's underneath your knees and the soles of your feet together. Does that feel okay like that? Yeah, so make sure that you've got enough support under the knees. Could be a blanket, a rolled up blanket as well. And again, just let the arms be wherever is comfortable. Resting your awareness on your breath. Softening wherever you can. Noticing any parts of the body that might be trying to hold here, and just invite them to let go. Oh. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Keeping your awareness inside, make your way to final resting pose, Shavasana. You want a blanket under your head. There you go. And you can use that bolster under the knees or just set it aside. So if you've got anything going on with your low back, it's nice to have a little support under the low back or under the knees, which helps to release the low back. Okay, make sure you're warm enough. And then just let go. Resting your awareness inside and receiving the effects of your practice here. Om Shanti Om. 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 Start to deepen your breath. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes, rolling wrists and ankles. And hug your knees into your chest. And make your way to seated. bringing hands to your heart. And just bow your head to your hands, honoring yourself for taking time for your practice today. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. That was wonderful.